Hello to all of you. This is me, Pavel Sun, is coming to you very briefly to drop some fresh nuggets for every one of you out there in reference to the understanding of, we started to talk about the plan to fail. All right. I I continue in this area because until this is really it gets across, I will be continuously touching in this area because I've seen as I talk to persons, they start to really resonate with the idea, and I see how far off we think or our mindsets are when it comes to the understanding of our plan. All right. Basically, I don't want to discredit our parents or their parents, but at the end of the day, we have to be realistic, all right? Because you have to think on where the basis of this or the source of the information came from, and the source of the information came from basically people that came from a mindset of slavery, all right? So you have to take that understanding and then now incorporate it into an understanding in today's world, all right? Okay, so looking at it, the persons that came from slavery, there are certain things that became a certain aspect of them that qualified as, you know, making you somebody at a point in time, or what made you look like you actually accomplished something out of life. All right, and those things were minimum. Okay, and then at a point in time when your parents came into play, job opportunity and different things were into play at the same time. In this time now, it has shifted and things has changed rapidly. Okay, so your parents yesterday teaching you a plan that they used in their time, even if that plan didn't really work for them, and they're teaching you that plan now. All right, and the basis of that plan usually is basically to go off to school, in order to secure a good job, and then what that is to invest in what they visualize or they teach you to be assets, which is a house, a car, and to get into a family and work consistently in order to maintain the basis of what the hole that you dig. All right. When I got to an understanding on this, it became an awareness to see, how really fatal it was to be thinking in that manner, because this is the basis of how poverty is established. Okay. So the generation of it became to a point now where it has even exploded to more of a image standpoint, and the image is more, something that people really go more after than the actual thing itself. All right, and that is a basis of mindset, and this is why we need to get to an understanding. When I say about a plan to fail, a plan to fail basically means the plan of an understanding that you have and what it is that you're attempting to accomplish. Many people haven't probably sit down yet and thought about, okay, what is it that how much money do I want to make? All right, where do I want to be on that scale? What do I want to do? Do I want to be an employee? Do I want to be a business owner? Do I want to be self-employed? Do I want to be an investor? You know what I mean? It's certain things that hasn't come to consciousnesses yet, and these are the points that you have to make an understanding of, is establishing those points and basis. Because if you want to be a business owner, then you would have to establish a mindset and develop the skills and understanding in order to do that. All right. So this is why I'm saying to you, understand the plan that you're being taught, understand what it is that you're going to do. Another thing that I point a finger at is the fact that what people go to school for. Many people go to college because they go to college for the degree, not really for the information. Yeah, they get the information, but they cram the information in order to score high enough to get the degree. All right, probably not even understanding the information. I've seen it many times in the fact, whereas you have people who have information but they don't understand the information clearly because they can't incorporate it into what you call actuality or into practical means. All right, so this is an understanding. So these are things that I start to really click on because I want you to become conscious of the fact. All right, understand the idea of your plan and what it is you're going after. Be clear on those things, and then you will have a better understanding on how to set the path more clearly. Alright, so I thank you all again. This is me, Pavel Sanders, coming to you really quickly to drop in a few nuggets for you in reference to, your plan. Thank you all again.